Like you can, again, the pitch of you can win the war Biden lost. You can etch your name into history. You can be the great liberator. I don't know what type of, or just the fact that the Russians are not playing ball. I can talk about Trump as a cartoony ego that he tends to be, but it could also just be that Trump was unable to deny what was clearly written on the wall for all to see for years now, but certainly over the last 9 months, which is that the Russians are not serious about negotiating for peace. And that everybody that just said we had to talk to the Russians and that's my solution, and that's what I say, and we don't really need to do anything, maybe we shouldn't do anything. All they were doing was just sitting on their hands as the violence continued. That was it. They didn't try to bring about peace. They wouldn't be successful in bringing about peace. They just felt bad about the war, or for any other number of reasons, either because they got audience captured or otherwise. They felt aesthetically like it was really bad to say, well, maybe we should support Ukraine to bring the war to an end. Because the idea of having to apply pressure to have peace is inconceivable to them, at least in this context. In other contexts, maybe not, but in this context, it's different. It's different when dealing with the aggressor. Either way, the way that Trump talked about this was not in this context whatsoever, never in the idea that Ukraine could actually win. He always talked about this war as, why would the Ukrainians start a war that they know they couldn't have won?